President Trump promises a golden age for US relations with Japan on his way to a key meeting with Chinese President Xi. It's Tuesday, 28th of October, and here's what you need to know. President Trump met the new Japanese Prime Minister Sanai Takaishi in Tokyo today and told her she would be one of the great prime ministers. Japan has promised to invest $550 billion in the US. That could include buying liquid natural gas, investment in AI and critical minerals. The two leaders signed a deal to secure the supply of rare earths. Both are keen to reduce the dominance of China, which processes 90% of the world's supply. Well, our chart of the day is the CSI 300, China's domestically traded index. That's been on a tear for a week ahead of a key meeting between President Trump and President Xi Jinping on Thursday. Markets jumped around the world on Monday after US officials said they had brokered a deal under which the US would cut its tariffs on Chinese goods and China would agree to postpone export controls on those rare earths for a year. That's left investors bullish that Trump will again chicken out of his highest threatened tariffs, although at the meeting itself, anything could still happen. The markets are also watching out for the Federal Reserve, of course. That meeting starts today. A quarter-point cut tomorrow is seen as certain, but watch out too for any comments on the end of quantitative tightening. That's letting government bonds slide off the Fed's balance sheet. Markets were expecting that to continue at least until the spring, but Jerome Powell recently suggested it could end sooner. And our number of the day is 7,000. That's the number of flights that were delayed on Monday in the US because of a lack of air traffic control staff. That's because they're not being paid during the US government shutdown, which is now 4 weeks old. Air traffic controllers missed their first full paycheck today, and there's no end in sight. And that's what you need to know this morning.